Hey guys, this story was very touching. It's about a 36-year-old named Lou Top. And basically what she did was, investigators said they determined Top's 6 children witnessed her causing bodily injury to her husband, Kenneth Jones Jr., 31, by hitting him on the head with a piece of wood. And that's just one thing that she did. She also tried to put her 3-year-old daughter in the oven. Plus, the oven was on. The girl's 10-year-old brother told the investigator that he physically had to fight off his mom to stop her from putting the girl in the heated oven. Oh my God, these poor kids. He then took his younger sister upstairs to hide her. The incident was also witnessed by a 4-year-old sibling, according to police. After the claims were made by the children, police returned to Top's rental house in Dallas with an arrest warrant for 6 counts of felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Y'all, I pray for them babies. Like, the trauma that they experience, oh my gosh, like, it's just so horrible. But here's the news clip if you guys want to watch. Stay tuned.
Video shows SWAT members at a house where Allen police say a mother threatened her own children with knives and more. Vince Sims has been digging through the arrest documents.
Here in this Allen neighborhood, a boarded up door is all that shows any signs of police activity that happened here earlier this week. But it's what police are alleging happened inside the house to children that is so disturbing. People living on Tanglewood Drive say police are familiar with this house.
The police were always there, and it seemed like they were knocking at the door, and something was always going on. The police were always, that was the big thing. Oh, they're back. They're back.
This is the Allen Police Department.
However, Monday morning around 9, things grew more tense with Allen Police Department SWAT team on scene. They were serving 6 felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon warrants on 36-year-old Lou Top. Police say the victims were her husband and children. According to the affidavit, last month, Top used a piece of wood from a door frame and caused bodily injury to her husband. That led to forensic interviews with the children, where they reportedly told police Top drinks a lot of alcohol and makes all the children help look for alcohol. Another said Top held a knife to the child's tongue, threatening to cut it off. And another child reported she tried to put her inside the oven that was on. Neighbors often saw the kids, but never the parents.
The kids, sweetest kids ever. It's unfathomable. I don't know how a parent could do that to their kids.
After a nearly 2-hour standoff, Top was found hiding in the attic and arrested. Court records show during her interview, Top denied ever causing harm to the children.
If what they're saying is true, is happening, then I am so happy for the kids, because to get them out of that situation, because it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse.
At last check, Top was still in jail. She has a $100,000 bond placed on each of her charges. In Allen, Vince Sims, NBC5.
Court documents indicate Top's husband filed for a protective order against her last week. A hearing on that was set for next week.
I'm going to say this. This has to be mental illness due to drugs or, alcohol. But I think this is beyond alcohol. Like, this is something serious. But for her to make her kids look for alcohol, and if not, if they can't find it, she threatened to do this to them. We're talking about cutting off her kids' fingers and threatening to cut off her tongue. Like, we're going to say allegedly. My goodness, it's serious. Like, it's definitely, she needs to be evaluated. It's given that. So I hope everyone stays safe and have a good day. And let's send prayers to those poor babies. I know a lot of people probably saying why her husband didn't leave. He might have didn't leave because he wanted to try to protect his kids in a sense. But who knows? We don't know, because if she was allowed to do all this, goodness. Or he could have been scared of her or scared of what she was going to do. Because a lot of times when guys leave, they let the woman have the kids. So we're just going to, like I said, send prayers to him and the kids, because I'm sure he's dealing with trauma from this relationship as well, if not. Even though we don't know what type of man he is, we just still want to send prayers to those babies, especially because they have to deal with this for the rest of their life. I just pray wherever they send them babies that they're safe, loved, and happy.